Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Look at the VODers. The VODers? The VODers?
The VOD watchers?
No, the VODers.
The VODers. Okay then. Look at them go.
Look at them go. You're popping off, VODers.
So true, so true.
Okay. Sorry, I'm being an influencer right now.
How dare you?
Yeah, I'm just so famous on the gram.
You are, you're popping off.
Thank you, thank you. I have like 1 million followers, totally.
You totally do. You're Insta famous.
Oh my gosh, thanks. Okay. I'm good.
Are you?
No.
But it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, let me pull up your stream.
Yeah, you should do that. That's a
I
good
should
idea.
do that.
Okay.
It
There.
is a good idea. I am so smart.
Meow, 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 meow. Whoa, the trees grew.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, I didn't realize how slow I was on land until I looked in F3. Or in F5, not F3. F3 is coordinates.
For me, you are still on the starting soon screen.
I am. And now I'm not.
Whoa.
Burrito, it's off center. I cannot allow this. Burrito.
No, burrito is out of the box. How dare.
How dare Streamlabs do that?
The audacity of Streamlabs.
Honestly. Okay. The notification hasn't gone out. VOD watchers, if you want, you can skip like a minute or
Maybe
so.
more.
Maybe more. Just skip until I start, actually. And then you'll be like, well, this is a cool stream.
Instead of, wow,
do that.
this is boring.
This is boring. Let me click out. No, you have not yet experienced the joys of actual.
We will not let you click out. You are not allowed to do that.
Notification just went out. Yo.
Yeah, I just got the vibration on my wrist.
On your wrist? It just came up on your wrist?
It did.
Wow.
My wrist just went.
Just vibrated in your whole body and shook.
It did. It literally shook my entire body.
Your entire body was like, whoa, Brave Angel Knight 10 is live.
Exactly. My body just needed to let me know, hey, Angel is live. You should, maybe go watch.
Yes. King!
King!
I did an oopsie. Oh no. What did you
do?
What did you do? Aren't you live, by the way? Poppin'. It's like, hey.
No. Did your stream crash? Did you accidentally press the end stream button when you weren't
Oh
done?
no. Oh no. Clouds! Okay. Don't worry, Kiki. I will not drown you. Just don't log on. Okay, there. Gotta do my little thingy. Little shimmy shimmy. No? Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
What oopsie did you do, King? Tell us.
Yeah, you have to tell us. You can't just say you did an oopsie and then not tell us what you
And
did.
then leave. Just bye.
That's like saying, I have a secret, but I'm not gonna tell you.
I have a secret. No! King!
Oh no! You did a lore stream!
No!
Oh no!
No! That's so sad! Oh, 07's in chat.
Oh my god!
I have to stream again tomorrow to do it again. Oh no!
Oh no!
That sucks! Oh. Oh no! That's so sad. Oh gosh. Wait, King, what is your do you have a keybind set for mic? For your mic? For mic.
For Mike. Yes.
Hello, darkness,
Hello,
my
darkness.
old friend. Oh,
Welcome to
that
Pocket
sucks, dude.
Therapy.
That
Oof.
sucks. Oh
I'm
my
so sorry about that, team.
I remember, oh my gosh, I remember sometimes okay, so my keybind for my mic used to be, no, I have to plug it in because my whole family uses this computer. Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, but I used to have my keybind as the like little, like, the thing next to the one on the keyboard. I don't know what it's called. The little,
The squiggle.
the squiggle.
The squiggly hyphen.
No, I mean the like, the little boop. You know?
Squiggly hyphen?
No, the squiggle, not the squiggle. Well, it has the squiggle, but the other thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
The backwards apostrophe?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I used to have that, and every time I would press escape to like tab out, I would accidentally mute, and it just sucked because I didn't know. I only had one monitor. One viewer, Keck W. One viewer is pretty pog, not gonna lie.
One viewer is very pog.
Not gonna lie, one viewer is very pog. Sir Duck, look at you go! Hello. How are you doing, Sir Duck? I'm never gonna get tired of your
chat
name.
doing?
How is chat doing? King, did I ask how you're doing? Well, you're in pain right now. You streamed without like 4 viewers. Wait, did we just okay? Pop off, chat.
Are we popping off?
We're popping off. Look at you all go. Look at you all go. Welcome, by the way, the Crook Jonathan. The Crook? Crook? How do you say your name, Bestie? How? How do you? Bestie, are you just gonna keep pointing out the numbers? Cause 5 viewers is a lot.
5 viewers is a lot.
Yeah, we just started too. Also, this is bothering me. My stairs are uneven. Thank you so much, the Crook Jonathan, for following. I appreciate it. Bestie.
Yeah,
bestie.
thanks for the follow.
You know, gotta use the bestie every sentence, you know? Why not? Oh gosh, I misplaced this. Okay. By the way, chat, if you weren't here last stream, we're building my house in the Paraia SMP Paraia.
No.
I don't know. I'm amazing. I'm ordering a new pair of shoes. Pog! Yo, what kind of shoes are they? Oh no, what happened? Oh no.
I messed up again.
Oh no. What happened?
I have to DM it to you because it's a secret.
Okay.
Well, I'll send it to you on messages.
A tryhard? Sure. Why not? Listen, buddy, if you're gonna keep saying stuff like that, I might have to, you know, bye-bye. But, well, we're just here to chill. Late night stream. Well, it's not really late yet, but it's 8 p.m. We're chilling. So, yeah. Oh no! Wait, can't you like copy paste?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, well, stream and chill. Ban me? I guess if you want, but
Why would you want to be banned?
Why would you want to be banned?
To?
That's a very good question. You know?
Do you see my oopsie now?
I do see your oopsie. Do your mother frequently? Jude!
Hey, Jude.
Okay.
Look at June being a mod.
Look at you go. How are you, June? Lovely username change. I just realized I have enough for a timeout. Someone, oh no, we're gonna time out. Ooh. Did I? Okay. I was about to say, did I craft more stairs without needing to? But no, I do need the stairs. There we go. Yay!
This is the second mistake I've made, Angel.
Welcome to my world. We were talking earlier, like, literally, like, before she... Juice!
June!
Look at you go! The Among Us. Thank you so much, June, for the 100 bits. Bro. What the heck? You just gave me money.
June is popping off even more today.
Look at you go! With the username change, the band, the bits. I bought a ton of bits. Yo. Hog.
Well, thank you for spending it on us.
Yeah, thank you. Hey there, pal. What's poppin'? Your mom. Sorry. My buddies. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I just say... Can I just say I love the word, buddies. I find it enjoyable to use. As shown earlier, I used it. Okay. Bam! Joke turns back on you. Oh?
I have to redo the entire thing again.
Again?
Because there's a space, because it's been too long.
Oh. Rip. Abby is in Spain without the S.
I am.
I just mine dirt with my...
For anyone wondering what's going on, I'm working on a secret project, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I messed up, so now I have to redo it. And this is like the 4th time, maybe 5th time I've redone the entire thing.
R.I.P. my dudes. My friend blocked me for sending him a cat meme. Oh no! Why would anyone block someone for a cat meme? Cat memes are great. Agreed, King. Agreed.
Cat memes are amazing.
Yes.
Very poggers.
Very poggers indeed. We love cats here. We're big cat fans.
We're big cat enjoyers.
Cat enjoyers. Yes. Mm-hmm. Of course. Okay.
Can you hear me typing?
Not really.
Okay. Because this keyboard is not very quiet.
It's okay. I don't mind the sound of typing. I don't know about chat though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. It's okay though. But yeah.
TV/butterfly.
Yeah.
Abby 28.
Wow.
It's my Twitter.
It's your Twitter. Everybody follow Abby's Twitter. Wait, I'm drowning or suffocating, I guess? Not drowning.
I don't know what my own Twitter is.
I don't drown. I know my Twitter, and you should follow it.
You should.
Okay. because I spammed them with it for a month already, and they got tired of me. Oh no!
Aww.
Oh. Abby's Pog, you should follow. Agreed. Angel, aw, thank you. Pog people. King, do you have a Twitter? I don't think so, but you know, it's worth asking, I guess.
Does it exist?
Does it exist?
Have one?
Do you have one?
Should I follow it?
Should we follow it? That's a good question.
So true.
You have an
Twitter link set
Instagram.
up?
You have an Instagram.
Oh.
Yo. Okay.
If I had Instagram, I'd follow your Instagram, but...
Yeah, I love how you have Twitter and
don't.
Instagram.
I'm not supposed to have Twitter either.
I know. That was that ASMR was not satisfying. Let me
You're welcome.
Oh gosh, ASMR.
I'm not good at ASMR.
No, I think you just get too close to the mic.
Listen, it's Apple earbuds. I can't control it.
Just whisper. Whispering hours. I just bit my mic. I didn't bite it, but I put my mouth right next to it.
Whoa.
But yeah. I don't know how that sounds. If it sounds horrific, I apologize. Shameless plug. Pop off. Do it. Do it.
Go for it. Pop off. Come on.
I feel like pop off is gonna become a phase again. Like, for me. Because I'm saying it way too much on streams. Story time!
You got it from me.
Yeah, probably.
Because I say pop off a lot.
You do, you do.
It's
But
low-key an issue, but it's great.
Okay, story time. Let's see, let's see. I have my notes. I have notes.
This is random and probably not a story for story time because I don't remember it. But my mom told me that a couple years ago in chorus we helped out and took attendance.
Don't you always do that?
No, but we did it.
We?
Yes.
You and me?
Yes.
You mean like in class?
No. Like
When?
for a concert.
Huh? Did we did? Oh yeah, we did. I remember that. We took
I did
attendance.
not until my mom reminded me.
Yeah, we were still like starting to be friends. It was the year that you and me did attendance together in class, and then we just got put in attendance, like for the concert.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. Look at me. I have
Anyways.
the one time I have better memory than Abby.
The one time. I literally forgot we were attendance takers.
Honestly, same though. Okay, I'm trying to like look for this story time thing. Here, right? Oh, okay. Okay. I feel like I have a lot of these stories, but it's another one of those ship/bully stories, okay?
Oh
From
boy.
my childhood. I have way too many of these. I had too many guy friends, and you can imagine how that would be in elementary school. So, yeah. But anyways, but yeah, follow King.
Yes, do it.
King is maybe gonna stream tomorrow. Quoted quotes by him. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So basically, I had this guy friend, and we'd only known each other for like half a year because like I met him that year because we bonded over the love of Sword Art Online. And okay, Sword Art Online is an anime, by the way, people. For those uncultured, Abby. The shade. Okay, but
The fact that if you didn't clarify, I was gonna ask. And then you just straight up called me out.
I know you too well, Abby. Also,
You're
this is
not
getting to the
wrong.
point where I can't pick up water underwater because I've already picked up all the source blocks. Anyways.
Oh my gosh, Angel.
But I was friends with this guy, and we were like pretty good friends because we would like hang out during lunch, like talk during class, blah blah blah. And this guy, he had an ex-girlfriend in elementary school, may I remind you. This was like second grade. Or probably third grade. I feel like it was third grade. Somewhere around there. But they were an ex-couple, and I didn't know that. And like I didn't really care because like I don't need to be romantically involved with a guy in order to be friends, you know? A little too young to be dating, agreed.
I agree.
But like I was friends with him, and then like usually during lunch, I'm like spinning around in circles, but it's okay. Like usually during lunch, we would go to the library to play Roblox.
I could see that.
Mostly Slenderman though, because that game was the best game. I didn't know there were other games beside that because that's the only thing we played. And I might play Slenderman on stream one day because it's a really good game and it's really scary actually, and it's really fun. Anyways, I'm gonna stop
And you
rambling
played
about
that in
Slenderman.
second grade?
Yes, I did. It was so much fun. But like yeah, we played that, and like after playing for a while, because the lunch line would be so freaking long. It would be like 4 people wide, like four person wide, and then like the length of the cafeteria times 2. It would be that long, because like almost everybody would have the same lunch, and it was a K through 12 school, so you can see how that goes. Although the seniors had like food first. Anyways, I'm getting off track. But they used to like we used to go to the library first to play games, and then one time his ex-girlfriend was at the computer first, and like people would go to these websites where it was like the love tests, where you put like two names and it tells you the percentage that they like each other. And she was like jealous. I know, right? Nightbot is great. Get a raise. Oh my gosh. I need to give everybody a raise, but like I have no money. I have no money, guys. Okay. Anyways,
I could use a raise. Slash
you
HJ.
could. You all could, to be honest. We're all popping off. Anyway, but what am I saying? What am I saying? Oh yeah, she was at the library first, the computer, and she pulled up one of those love tests, and she put his name and my name. But the thing is, a lot of people misspell my name because it's like not a common name at all.
It is not a common name.
No. Like I guarantee you
she's
probably
the only person
Yeah.
that I've ever met with this name.
Yeah. I'm just
And I've
special.
met a lot of people.
I'm just special. No, I'm kidding. But
I've met a lot of people, and she is the only one. So
yeah. But that's because it's a combination of two names. I won't tell you what though, because then
then you'd be saying your name.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I like she wrote it wrong, and then literally my comeback to that was, "Oh, you must be saying a different person because that's not me." And I thought that was so good. I was so proud of myself for that. I was like, "Oh, this is such a great comeback." Like, oh, like it's not me because like she wrote it wrong. So it's like, oh, she's like shipping this guy with someone else. Which now that I think about it, it probably put him in an awkward position because I'm basically inferring that he's like with someone else. But that was not my intention. I was a thoughtless child. I wanted to protect myself first.
No, wait. Angel.
Mm-hmm.
I did it right.
Look at you go!
And it took forever.
Only took
Anyways,
a
continue.
long time. It's okay. But yeah,
Anyways.
so that happened, and I thought it was a really good comeback. And then I think about it nowadays, and I'm like, what was I thinking? This is a bad comeback. What? But yeah. Let me smelt some stone. That's why
Oh, wait, I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Un segundo, por favor.
Okay, amiga. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to make this look really pretty and pretty and aesthetic. And yeah. Okay. Do I have? Yes, I do. Look at me go. Look at me go. Ah. Keiki, don't log on. Don't log on. This is hard working like, you know, here. I have to move this back because Keiki is right there. Okay. Alright, okay. What am I doing? Oh, yo, the music. It popped off. Oh, by the way, okay, chat. I don't know how many of you keep up with Dream SMP, but I was listening to Bad Boy Halo's new song called Muffin. Keiki is going to die, dude. Yes, Keiki drowns. I swim, she drowns. She's right there. Invisibility. No, she's just not logged on right now, but she's there. And if I close this off, she will either suffocate or drown. And both would be pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Hello, squid friend.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm back.
Hi, welcome back. My brother is asking for money because I pay him for each like he gets on each post. He posts for me 10 cents per likes. Oh, well, that's good and bad because that means you're getting likes, but that means you're also, money gone, bye bye. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I agree, Muffin is a good song. I heard it today after like procrastinating listening to it, and it was good. I would play it, but I would get an ad, and I don't want to listen to an ad. Okay, actually, I was at the movie theater the other day, and then they had, you know how they have the posters of each. Oh, sheesh. Okay, sheesh. There we go.
It didn't cut off that time.
Yo, probably because I did it like lower than normal.
Yeah.
But you know how they have the posters of like each movie that's like gonna premiere soon or like is like already out. Well, they had the My Hero Academia one, and I'm like, yo. Sorry, I'm typing. Typing requires lots of concentrations, even if it's 2 words with 2 letters.
Yes.
Okay. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, they had the My Hero Academia movie like on there, like displayed, and I'm like, yo, there's a new one coming, let's go. Because if you guys didn't know, I like anime. And
No, really?
I stopped
I didn't know
watching it
this.
like on a regular basis. I stopped watching it like I don't know, like a year ago maybe. I don't know. And it's really sad because I like it a lot, but like reading subs, man, you gotta have time for that. And I had a lot of time for that then, but now I don't. Tata, hello, how are you doing today?
Hi.
And hello, Espen TV, welcome to the stream. Small Shimmer, my beloved, oh my gosh. I've gotten the beloved title.
Whoa.
Whoa. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, should I? Sure, yes. Yes, okay. I'm gonna terraform this like a pro. Who's a terraformer on the Hermitcraft? Scar?
Scar.
Scar. See,
Scar
I'm
and
learning,
B-dubs.
I'm learning. Oh, okay,
You
actually.
are.
Okay, I'll finish my story and then I'll go to another story. I'm vibing stream hopping due to I'm vibing stream hopping due to anxiety due to nothing. Aw. Well, I hope you feel better soon, and I hope the stream calms you down. I shall stick here for a bit though. Aw, I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Means a lot.
Are you gonna join Barry's SMP? Maybe. Cause right now I'm in like 2 different SMPs, and I barely log on to one of them. So maybe, but
Maybe.
I doubt it, to be honest. Because as much as I love berries and like all the mods she chooses are like amazing, but like, you know, should I be concerned? I just look out my window and saw a cat eating a fly.
Oh,
Maybe a bit concerned. Maybe just a bit.
yeah, maybe just a little.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I saw the MHA movie like poster, and I was thinking about that today, and I was like, you know what? I should get caught up on My Hero Academia. So I stopped watching at season 4, and there's already a season 5, and I'm like, okay, but like they say it's really good, so I'm gonna try again because I got bored a little bit after like starting season 4, but like now I'm like starting again. Ah, I'm dying. But yeah, so
Don't die.
that was it. And then I downloaded Crunchyroll, and the amount of ads for Olive Gardens that I've heard tonight for like I've had the app for like less than an hour. I've already heard so many Olive Garden ads. And it doesn't help because my favorite restaurant is Olive Garden's, so I'm just really craving it. And it's yeah.
I've never been to Olive Garden.
I know, because you're Italian. Italians don't go to Italian restaurants.
No.
It's funny because Puerto Ricans go to Puerto Rican restaurants.
Well, unless it's this one restaurant, which I don't know if it's local, so I'm gonna Google it first before I say the name of it.
Stay safe, Abby. Well, let's just stay, but I have stuff to do, so enjoy the stream, everyone else. Just see you later. Bye, King. And I'm
Bye,
sorry that your
King.
stream was muted. That sucks. But
I was gonna pop in, but I didn't have time. I was doing homework.
yeah, same. But yeah, I would have popped in and told you though. But you know,
Yeah.
yeah. Bye. Have a good night though.
Yes.
I just
Bye.
checked my grades and my English teacher gave me 57 for my overall grade for not doing one assignment was partially finished, but he didn't count it. Oh no! That
Aw.
sucks. I just realized you're a fish and you're not gonna drown. Oh no. Yes, I am fish angel at your service, I guess. Oh
What
god.
was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna
Like
go with the
many
name of the
people do
restaurant.
that.
What
You know,
is the restaurant called?
I should put like a Origins SMP like in parentheses in my titles because a lot of people are like, "You're gonna drown," but no, I'm good. I won't drown. I'm a pro Minecrafter. I
I'm not
never
blanking on the
drown.
name of this restaurant.
Oh no. Yeah. What was I saying?
Oh no, man.
Wait. Something reminded me of that earlier. No, maybe not. No, I don't know. What was I gonna say, chat? If you can remember what I was gonna say, then please tell me, because I have terrible memory. Okay, I'm like,
So do I. You're asking the wrong person.
yeah, it's okay.
Oh, that's the name of the restaurant.
Okay, but yeah, what's your? Okay, never mind. I was about to ask, what's your go-to Olive Garden's meal or like choice of menu? But never mind. You were definitely gonna say, please Twitch Prime. True. I was definitely gonna say that.
True.
Agreed though. You know, Twitch Prime, it's free, guys, if you have Prime. And you can use it on any streamer, including me. So if you want, you know, it's there. Free Prime. I mean free sub. You know. The lip bite. Oh my gosh. I can't. You know, I actually. Okay. For emote ideas, I'm suffocating. Okay, I'm good. But for emote ideas.
Okay, it's not local.
Oh, okay. What is it?
There's 71 locations in the U.S. Is that?
It's kind of local. Yeah, don't say it. Don't
Okay.
say it. 71
Yeah.
is too small for 50 states.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. Okay, I won't say it.
Okay.
All you
Yeah.
need to know is it's an Italian restaurant,
Uh-huh.
and it's like authentic Italian, so we go there a lot. Well, my parents do because it's kind of expensive.
I see.
Let me text you the name of it because you might know it.
I probably don't, to be honest. I don't know like any local restaurants here.
It's not local.
I know, but you know. I know, but you know.
Mhm.
You know. You know. I actually don't like actual like Italian pizza. Like I don't really like it. It's too flat, too crisp, burnt on the bottom.
No, I like.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do I like
I have no clue what that
I have
even
a
means.
recent obsession with stuffed crust, but my family never gets stuffed crust pizza.
I hate stuffed crust.
No, stuffed crust is good.
It's so.
I had it at the school.
I
and
like
it,
the bread. So like taking the bread like only option away, it's like crime against me. You know. Totally
I like
personal.
the bread too, but like the crust, like I don't normally eat the crust. I normally give the crust to Kaylee.
Really? I love the
Yeah.
crust. No,
Unless I
long
have
as-
garlic sauce.
unless the crust isn't like too big or too crunchy, then I'm good with eating the crust. But if it's too crunchy or like too salty or like something like that, then I'm like, I don't really want to eat this. Yeah.
Do you know the restaurant I texted you?
No clue.
You
I don't go to
wow.
that place.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
place where it's in.
yes.
We're being so cryptic. Cryptic, is that the word? I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
secretive.
Right? Secretive. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't English, you know
I don't
this.
know. Recently, I've been having a really hard time like speaking English, like grammar-wise, or like finding words. Like I've been having trouble. I don't know if that's just me or if people have experiences too. It's a community thing. You never know. Whoa! I just expanded my map. How did I do that? Whoa! Sorry. That scared me for some reason. I dug a hole in the ground and it scared me for some reason. I don't even know how that could be scary, but okay.
Okay then.
I wouldn't know how that tastes. I don't like pizza. I wish I knew how it felt to like pizza. You don't like pizza? Respectable
no, I
though,
love pizza.
cause like I don't know. It's weird. Like, who thought that having bread, tomatoes, and cheese and meat be on the same thing would taste good?
The Italians.
The Italians. I mean, you're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong there.
Yeah. The Italians invented pizza. So
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I found out the name. Oh no.
oh no, I'm not gonna understand that.
Okay.
Why am I always in VC when you do this?
No sé.
Anyways,
No, voy a poner el timer.
only Spanish.
Tengo 3%. Okay. Me escucho like española.
Spanish?
Okay. Bueno.
Good.
Buen tiempo, friend. Oh, tú sabes español.
You speak Spanish?
Pug. Pug. Oh, tú también. Oh no. Es que yo soy, ok, espérate. Yo soy puertorriqueña, pero cuando me ponen a hablar en español, me pongo like con acento de español. Y a propósito, pero es que tengo que like escuchar el acento puertorriqueño para costarricense. Nice. Bueno, yeah.
Angel, teach me Spanish.
Abigail. Abigail.
You just said my name.
Abigail. Ah! Oh,
Abigail.
Abigail.
It bothers me when people say it that way.
It sounds weird. Suena raro. No, I haven't even put. Okay.
That was English.
Shh. Shh.
Oh, you didn't put a timer.
Tengo 3 minutos, ok. No sé de qué hablar porque a mí no soy español. Iba a decir inglés.
Spanish. I speak English? No, Spanish.
No.
No.
No. Oh my gosh. Oh, eso. Okay, so, ¿alguien ha visto Teen Wolf en el chat? Porque eso me acuerda de una escena de Styles que él dice, like, no, ¿tú quieres escucharlo en español? No, and it's funny. Yeah, funny. Yes. No. Ok, me voy a callar. Bueno, no me puedo callar porque tengo que hablar español, pero he oído el nombre pero nunca he visto. Yo tampoco, pero he visto los clips en YouTube.
Chat is in Spanish too, I don't even...
Tienes que usar Google Translate.
I don't have time for that. Wait, I can take a picture of it now.
Huh? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué?
Okay, so with iOS 15, you can take a picture of something and then select the text in it and copy and paste it.
Me escucho como una alarma de bomba. De bomba no. De bomba no. De ambulancia. ¿Ambulancia? ¿Se dice así? Ambulance.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Sí, oh, yay. Ok.
You could be talking bad about me and I'd have no clue.
Ella no sabe de qué estamos hablando. No sé cómo escribirlo bien en español, pero puedo escribirlo bien. Ah. Sí, yo tengo, like, como ya no hablo, bueno, como ya no escribo tanto español, pues a veces se me olvidan algunas palabras, pero por la mayoría, lo sé. Yo no tengo, yo no tengo escudo. Todo este tiempo y no he hecho escudo. Ok. Pobre chat. Los que no saben español están perdidos. Como Abby. Como Abby.
¿Eh?
Oh, ok. Hablando de español. Bueno, hablando en español, pero hablando de español. Mi amigo en clase, él está cogiendo español. Pero ahora me escucho más puertorriqueña, un poco más. Pero, gracias por el posture check.
You're talking about my Spanish teacher in 6th grade?
¿Yo?
My Spanish teacher in 6th. No, not 6th
I can
grade.
speak English now. Okay.
Yes. Hallelujah.
No, I was talking how there's this kid in my class who takes Spanish, and like this other girl at my table, they both like take Spanish, or one of them took Spanish, the other is taking Spanish, and that's yay, yay! I unleashed my inner Puerto Rican. Let's go.
I'm Google translating all of this. I hope you know that.
Okay. You know, sure. Okay, me voy a dormir. I mean, I'm going to sleep. Bro, now it's Spanish mode! I didn't even mean to! I didn't even mean to. Okay. I don't play video games in Spanish. Like, I don't think in Spanish anymore.
Anymore.
So, anymore, yeah.
Okay,
but, like,
I Google translated all that. I'm caught up. We're good.
Okay, good. You know what we're talking about now. But yeah, this kid in my class, he came, like, I walked into class, he just comes up to me, he's like, nadie está hecho, and then I'm like, what did you say? Because that's a disparate. ¿Cómo se dice disparate en inglés? That's gibberish. Sorry, I forgot the word. Gibberish. Yeah, and then I'm like, do you mean to say, wait, what did I tell him? Nada oh yeah, he said nadie está hecho, and I'm like, that's gibberish. And then no one is made, exactly. I'm like, excuse me. And then I'm like, do you mean to say nada está hecho? Because that's what his, like, he understood that his teacher said, nadie está hecho. And I'm like, is your teacher okay? Is your teacher Gucci? Because they speak Spanish apparently. But yeah, anyways, that was it. And then he was like going on about it. He was like, what does it mean? And I'm like, just Google it. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, remember our English teacher last year?
Yes.
You know she's Hispanic?
Yes.
Well, okay. So
Bro, okay, I have another funny story, but I'll tell it later. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah.
there was this kid, he was super annoying. And he like never like followed the rules or anything. He wasn't very smart either. Like if he tried and put in effort, he could probably get straight A's. But like he just didn't.
Yeah.
You know? And he didn't pay attention. He'd always be on his phone during class. And then he'd have his AirPods in. And then my teacher would have to tell him to put his AirPods away and put his mask on correctly because he never did that either. But my teacher would get so frustrated with him, and he doesn't speak Spanish. Like, he does not. He's not Hispanic at all. Like, he's like straight American, and you can tell. But he's like taking Spanish 1, but he doesn't pay attention, so he doesn't know anything. And so he'll try to say stuff in Spanish, and it's just like the most like
American Spanish.
Yes, like you could ever hear. Like it's so bad. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is our teacher would always like say stuff in Spanish. And he just wouldn't understand. Like she would say stuff about him in Spanish, and all the Spanish kids would just start laughing.
Oh my gosh! And then all
I
the
remember
American kids would just...
Yeah, then we're all just like, huh? And then I'd look at my friend because she speaks Spanish because she's Venezuelan.
Yeah.
And so I would just look at her and be like, "What did she say?"
Oh.
And she'd she wouldn't ever tell me, and I'd want to know what she said.
Oh my gosh. She probably...
Oh, and then one time I said, "Yo no entiendo," and Gloriana was like, "Wait, that was actually really good."
Oh my gosh.
And then like my teacher was listening, and she was like, "Wait, Abby, you know Spanish?" I'm like, "Yo no hablo español."
Oh.
She's like, "Well, you sound like you do," and I'm like, "Nope." I was like, I don't speak Spanish." But it was really funny. Anyways.
Yeah. Like that's kind of what my teacher does too. Like my math teacher, he's also Puerto Rican. And...
Oh wait, he is?
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I've never seen the guy, so I wouldn't know.
No, yeah, he definitely looks Puerto Rican. Like definitely. He whenever he gets mad at a student, he goes, "Ay Dios mío," and that means like, "Oh my god," like, you know, like a very dramatic expression. And then all the Hispanic kids would laugh, and like even the non-Hispanic kids would laugh because he says it so much, and like they all like know a little bit of Spanish because a lot of the kids in my class are like Hispanic. So
yeah.
I just finished painting for art. Yay, 1 out of 5 paintings. Oh my gosh. Well,
oh my gosh.
Congrats for finishing your painting. It's very cool. Paintings are awesome. But 5 paintings. Dang. 5 paintings.
Snapchat.
Oh?
In Lindsay's desk.
Oh? Wait. But yeah, I was gonna say something else, but now I don't remember.
Let me screenshot it and send it to you.
Okay. Oh no, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh, I need to take this out because I need to save as many materials as I can. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what I was gonna say. I kind of forgot, but you know, it's fine. Well, not really, because I was gonna talk about that. Dang. Dang, oopsies. Oh, nice, okay. Meow, meow, meow. Now you just get to hear me meow. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Meow. Okay. Meow. Imagine a newcomer comes along and the first thing they hear when they open the stream, like they just finished the ad, and it's like meow. Meow. Oh my gosh, Rylan! Rylan!
Oh my god!
Rylan! Hello! You missed me speaking Spanish. I spoke Spanish. It was interesting. It was something.
Yeah.
It was something.
None of it.
Yep. Abby clueless hours.
Yeah.
English speaking hours. Okay, what am I
If you ever
saying?
did face cam, you could have a redemption for ASL.
I could. That would be
And
really
then I
limited though, because I know very little.
I could translate.
You could. Whoa.
Because I actually know ASL. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. And you could actually understand that. But chat won't. Chat won't understand.
Chat won't.
I mean,
I
unless
would.
you know ASL, but
Yeah. It's not a common language.
Not really, no. But it's okay because ASL is cool. Yeah.
That is cool.
Yes, very cool. Yeah, what is hi in Spanish or Puerto Rican Spanish? Yes. Hello. Not many people call me like or like start with that anymore, like where I live, because like there are Hispanics, but I feel like that's more casual language, which isn't a bad thing. I don't mind if you say it. But yeah, fun fact there. Oh, I got it too. I got the message 2 minutes ago, but okay then.
Yeah.
Okay then. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Me either.
Gosh.
But honestly, it's not shocking.
Yeah, not at all. We're talking about how staff chat in Bloomsy's Discord. Oh no. It's very concerning.
I'm so glad Battery is back.
Me too. Battery is
Nobody
great.
here knows who Battery is.
No.
But
Battery is PogChamp human.
true.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
What was I gonna say?
Yo no sé.
I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, okay. This is very unrelated and not what I was gonna say at all. But recently, like I've been walking to lunch with my friend. Well, we've been doing that for like since the beginning of the year. But like I've been doing that, but like recently we've started like holding each other's hand, and my touch starved self is like, oh my gosh, this is so great, because like I like holding people's hands. Like obviously it was in a platonic way, but I don't know. I just like holding people's hand, and we were like swinging it, and then these two guys like started walking from behind us and like went in front of us, and they were swinging their hands too, and I'm like, are they mocking us or are they just because like they didn't seem like the type of guys who would do that, like actually like genuinely do that,
Did you recognize them?
No, not at all.
Okay. Because if you did, I was gonna ask you who they were.
No. They look
If
like
you did not know, me and Angel are IRLs.
Yeah. Does it look good or does it look too crowded? I feel like now it looks a little crowded, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks a bit crowded.
Okay. I might
But then it also, at the same time, looks like there's more of a foundation, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Chat, does it look crowded or does it look fine? Please be honest, I can just remove it if...
I feel like you could take out every other pole.
Like the whole pole, like this? Wait.
Stream delay. Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Because honestly, you don't need that many. You could just have bigger spaces.
Yeah. Alright. Sure. Okay. Let me just do that then.
Okay.
It looks good for me. I'm a bad builder, so don't listen to me. Okay.
Honestly, a mood.
It's okay. I'm bad at building too. Yeah. I like building. I'm just not the greatest at it.
I strive to be Grian.
Yes. Although Grian is just... Man, he's scary.
How is Grian scary?
I don't know. He builds a lot. That's scary.
Yeah. Okay.
it's just scary. Remind me of a story? Tell it. If you want.
Story time?
Story time? Chat story time?
If it doesn't dox you?
If it doesn't dox you. Good point, Abby.
I mean, unless you're okay with doxing yourself.
Don't be okay with doxing yourself.
I don't know. Some people feel comfortable saying what state they live in.
Well, state sure, but not doxing. Oh wait, this wouldn't work. There's not enough poles. Right?
We'll just put one in the center.
Here?
So like one on the outsides, and then one in the center.
Okay, I'm just gonna redo this bit thing, and then I'll make it
Okay.
even, because I'm gonna feel better that way.
Okay.
One time when I was walking down the mall, someone came up to me and said they knew where I lived, so I asked where, and they said the state we were in. Oh my gosh. Bruh. That's kind of funny though. That's scary but funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Someone comes up to you, I know where I live. I was just shocked. They literally responded with, "You live in Florida." Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. Yeah, no. I would be freaked out if someone did that to me. I would be like,
Yeah.
please leave me alone. I actually got reminded, like by like a person coming up to you and talking to you, that I got reminded of a nice story. I don't know how, but you know, brain go burr.
From chorus today.
Yes. Okay. So, in like a while ago, like how long? Like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, month. Couple weeks.
I guess a month.
Month. Okay. A month ago was our chorus concert, and
Yeah, that was a month ago, right?
I think so. It was somewhere around that. You know, it's fine.
I don't remember this.
But
This year.
Just the year. It's going like fast and slow at the same time.
Anyways.
But yeah. So I don't know like anybody in my class really. I know some people from like previous school years, but like I'm not really friends with them because like we've just never like really talked before.
You literally stand next to one of my friends.
Ooh. Oh,
well,
wait.
At least you did for the concert. I texted you her name.
Yeah. Yeah, I talk with her sometimes, but like
okay, I was gonna say you literally stand right next to her.
She stands behind me in class. But yeah. So, during the concert, I was like, ooh, like I really hope I talk with this person because like we've like kind of talked like a little while. Like we're acquaintances, but I would want to be friends with her. And then during the concert, she talked to me, and yeah, I was very happy. I was like, yes, let's go. And then we were in the class, like waiting for us to like go on stage for the final song, and like we start talking with like the rest of the class because she's really extroverted. So she was just going around like being like, "Hi, how are you?" It's like random people. Well, I'm assuming she knew them because she's like an upperclassman. So yeah, but like we were talking with like two guys, and then one of them told me my grade and said he knew because of the way I stood. And I'm like, okay, because apparently I was fidgeting a lot. And then I was like, what? I do not fidget. And then he pointed to my like hands and like my feet, and they're just moving on their own, and I'm like, dang it, buddy, you betrayed me. You betrayed me. This wasn't supposed to happen.
I guess I do fidget.
I guess I do. Oopsies. But yeah, it's kind of funny because I didn't even notice, and then I was like, I don't, while I was doing it. So yeah. But yeah, so that happened, and then after that, I was like, we were like talking, and he was like trying to like make sure he understood my name right, because my name, as I said before, is not common. So a lot of people have trouble like saying it for the first like few times, or like remembering it.
Definitely. And the spelling as well. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I could not spell it to save my life.
My family can't spell my own name. My family, like my grandparents, my uncle, like they don't know how to spell my name. Most of the time they spell it wrong.
I don't know how to spell your name. Oh my
they spell
God.
it here. Let me tell you how they spell it usually.
I've gotten the spelling of your name down now, but like if you had asked, bruh.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. But anyways, like you've known me for how many years?
You just have one letter off.
Huh? Yeah, it's one letter off, but like, still. Yeah.
Anyways, but continue with your story.
Yes. So, he was like trying to get my name down, and then like we ended the concert like on pretty good terms. I was like, oh, this guy could probably be my friend. Although he is like an upperclassman, so I would still be in school and he would be out of school, like already, like off to college or whatever he plans to do in the future. But yeah, anyways, that's besides the point for now. But
I feel like I already asked you this question. But do you know his name?
yes, I do. Here.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Oh yeah, I don't recognize him. That's
no.
name.
Well, kind of awkward.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So I couldn't remember if I knew him or not.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue your story.
Yes. So, so that happened, and then we left the concert. In class, we didn't really talk to each other because he's a bass and I'm a soprano 1, so we sit like on opposite sides of the room.
If you don't know chorus, soprano 1 is the highest treble, and bass is the lowest
voice thing.
Yeah.
Voice part. Yeah.
I'm trying to say without saying the lowest guy.
Yeah.
Because girls do sing tenor and bass.
Yes. Guys sing like soprano and alto.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. But anyway.
There's one guy in the top choir. Whew.
Oh my gosh,
good soprano 1.
He's so good. Like, if it's the guy I'm thinking of, then yeah. Like, everybody knows him. Everybody knows him. Yeah.
I think I spelled it right. I don't know.
Oh, then no. We're thinking of different guys.
No?
No. I'm thinking of the other guy. Yeah.
Well, the other guy doesn't sing soprano. This guy sings soprano.
I don't know his
sometimes.
part, but he goes really high sometimes on like solos and stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, I know who you're thinking of.
Yeah. One time I made a friend because I fell on them by accident. Oh no, I tripped on the staircase and fell on top of them, and we started talking. Oh my gosh. That'd
be super embarrassing, but like a fun story to tell.
It would. Just like, how'd you guys meet? Oh, I fell on top of them. It's like, oh, okay then. Interesting. But yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever finish your story?
No. And then okay, here. It's about to finish. If I finish quickly. Okay. So then today in class, after like a month of not talking because we sit on opposite sides of the room and I'm always like on my phone as we leave class. So like, yeah. He came up to me. He was like, Angel, but like my actual real name. And then he was like, oh, I said it right, yay. And then I was like, yeah, good job. And I was trying to make a joke and try to keep the conversation going, but then he just turned to talk to his friend. So that was very awkward, but he talked to me.
He did.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It's like the in and out clapping.
Yeah.
Just kind of fades in and out.
Yeah.
It's okay though. But yeah, I'm very happy because of that. Because friends.
Yes.
And I got my IRL friend's Discord, but I have yet to text her, which I need to because she said she wants to get into like Discord servers but she's had a horrible experience like meeting people online because like apparently
streamer Discords.
Yeah, honestly, because like every girl else is like pretty toxic. Like to be honest. Like yeah, because like they said that she like got ignored by people. She got told like mean things by people, and I'm like, that does not happen. Like on my side of Discord.
No, because we're on the good side of Discord. I mean, there's a bad side to every app, and I typically stay on the good side of it.
Me too. Yeah, I barely go on.
I mean, like I'm a mod.
Like Twitter. I only go on it whenever like I'm on Twitter and like I'm on the search like tab and then I see like a blank like a Dream SMP person name Neg and I'm like, what is this? What do they do? What happened? Because I'm very curious about all that stuff and usually it doesn't really affect me that much unless it's something like dang, they did this or like, you know, something like actually like real and not just Twitter freaking out about nothing.
Literally.
Because Twitter is very sensitive sometimes, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, anyways. I just remember this girl. I hate my English class so much. I feel bad about it, but then I remember she's not the best person. Honestly, though, that's me, but with my math teacher. Like, I hate him, and then I say that I hate him, and then I feel bad, and then I go to his class, and then I leave with a headache, and then I'm like, yep, I don't like this guy. Yeah. Anyways.
5 minutes till down.
Oh no. Sad time for the Abby community.
Yes. Anyways. So, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I became friends with this person in my digital media class, and they are so cool.
Oh.
Like, literally so cool. Like, they're in chorus, and they go by they them.
Oh wait, you did tell me.
I did? Okay.
Yeah. But you told me very briefly, so.
Yeah. Well, they are so good at art, and like their handwriting, they write in like straight cursive, and their handwriting is beautiful. Like, it's so good. And they're getting back into poetry, so they wrote like poems and stuff. So one of them, I was about to read it, but then there wasn't enough time because I had to work on the assignment that we're doing.
Yeah.
But I wanted to read it. But it was about anxiety. Because apparently they've gone through like a rough time in their life. But now they're past that, so which is
good.
great that they've gotten through. And yeah.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look up to people who, are in a better time in their life and they like feel genuinely happy about it, and I'm like, you grow so much, I'm so proud of you, But yeah.
Yeah.
I fought her one time for being homophobic and saying people can't use they them, etc. She gets on my nerves so much. Ugh, that's so annoying. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks though. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, this person, they, like, I walk into the hallway where our fifth period is, and there was like, Abby, hi!
Aww.
I'm like, hi!
That's cute. Yeah.
And they wave at me when they see me around campus, and they're not like one of those people that are like only friends with you in that one class, and then they like pretend you don't exist.
Yeah.
And you wave at them, and they just don't wave back. No. They're not one of those people.
Oh, well, that's good.
And the thing is like, they told me one time, like when we first started talking, that like, they had like a single story basically with people that wear dresses. And if you don't know, I literally wear dresses every single day. And so they had a single story, because like they've gotten bullied in the past from people that wear just dresses. And so like at first like they were intimidated by me and like didn't really want to talk to me because they thought like I'd be like the other person that they had in the past that was like rude to them. But then like they were like, oh yeah, I started to get to know you better, and then like you're actually really sweet, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
that's
amazing.
So cute. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, we stand.
We do. I want to know what like people's first impression of me was. Chat. Spill. Spill the details. Spill the deets. The tea. Spill the tea. But yeah. Cause like I don't know. People like when they say like what they think of you for the what they thought of you for the first time, it's like, oh, interesting. Like that's how other people perceive me as.
Yeah, it's so cool to think about,
Yeah.
Also, don't mind me. I just muted because I choked on the air.
Oh, love that.
So I was coughing. Anyways,
my mother lied to me. She said I can't use the stolen because it's broken, but I see her using it. Wait, the what? Yeah, what? Oh, sorry, I'm rubbing my eyeball. I thought she was really cool. I don't remember their pronouns, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, who? Me?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Angel? Me? Angel Moore. Stove. Oh, the stove, because it's broke. Oh. Aw, that's sad. What are you gonna make on the stove?
I'm using my 1 more minute. I got downtime.
Aw, okay. Well, good night, Abby.
Yes, good night, chat.
Good
And
night.
then we're back. Go see.
Alrighty.
Anyways.
Bye.
Join the Discord, sub with
Do it.
Prime,
Yeah.
and follow the socials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I've been using my water bowl. Oopsies. Whoa, do I swim faster with it off? No, I think I swim the same, but it's fine. Rice and an egg cheese wrap. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds. I said egg cheese, but it's cheese egg wrap. My bad. Just can't read. But yeah, that's cool. It's nice. Sounds yummy. Sounds very delicious. Okay. Trying to make sure this looks good and it doesn't look weird. But it's kind of hard to do because I've never done an underwater build. So we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I thought she was really cool. Who though? Ooh, bestie. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, what? Excuse me. There we go. That's much better. And then I'll get sand. Get sand here too. There we go. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy and kind of sad at the same time because I've been making some new friends this year, which was my goal. Because I want new friends, especially IRL, because I have a couple online friends that I'm really glad I have. But IRL, I don't have that many friends, really, especially close friends. So I'm glad that I'm getting closer to one of my friends, because we knew each other, we talked, but we were really never really close because we didn't talk too much. But yeah, but I'm getting close to her, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, and I'm getting some new friends. I'm trying to expand my comfort zone. I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to do that. So it's kind of going along. But yeah, I saw a tutorial of how to make a house, and it took 8 hours to build a simple shack. I feel ashamed. In the end, no! Oh my gosh! No, that sucks. Oh no. Rip, my friend. Okay, yeah, that is not fun. Creepers are meanies. Whoever decided to leave them are meanies. They were just yes, exploding mob. Let's keep this in the game. Oh wait, actually, do I wanna make this kind of I think I do want to do that. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, I think I want to make this blend out kind of. I need more friends as well in the whole school. I only have 3 friends. Oh my gosh, and that's not bad. 3 friends, not bad. But yeah, I just want more people to socialize with, because in most of my classes I don't really talk to anyone, and I would really like to. And I didn't realize that until one day my math teacher, this was this week, my math teacher wasn't here, and everybody kind of texted each other, oh our math teacher isn't here, and then they were all going to the auditorium because we have to go to the auditorium if there's no substitute teacher. And there wasn't one for that day because he left like in the middle of the school day. But and then I didn't realize that they were such good friends until then, because like they literally like sat down all like close to each other, like they were playing around, like all the high school people things that people do, you know. Um, and then I was like, you guys are actually friends? What? You guys talk outside of this class? Excuse me? But yeah. And then I didn't realize that I wanted to be friends with them, or like just have a friend in that class, because like I don't know, we don't really have like time to like talk in our class. So I didn't really have a need to. But yeah. Creepers suck, they should perish, agreed. But yeah, that's my like little thing. Like I want to be friends with people in my class, but at the same time, I've known them for a while, and let's just say they're not the best people. Cause like a lot of them like sometimes skip class, sometimes like they talk bad about some people. They use a lot of Snapchat, you know? Like I don't know, people who like. There are some people who use Snapchat for just like chatting like normally and like doing like streaks and stuff like that, or just like using the filters, which is like me and Abby. Because I literally only use Snapchat for the filters and for sending streaks to Abby. And then like sharing some exciting videos or whatever, because I don't want to take them on my phone. But yeah, but like other people, like usually when they use a lot of Snapchat, they're usually very gossipy and stuff, and I'm like, I don't really want to associate myself with them. But yeah. I had friends before, but they didn't wear masks and were always coughing, so I distanced myself from them. Oh yeah, I hate those like type of people, because like they don't care about COVID, and then they're like coughing all the time, and I'm like, dude, get your stinky coughs away from me. But yeah, that sucks. That looks weird. Is it because there's a space in there? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I can put a dirt block in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to like minimize my blocks. I'm trying to like use them like in like not use them in the corners and stuff. Okay, and I've already done this one and this one. Nice. Nice. This is looking pretty decent. I was actually thinking about my house before stream, and I was thinking I could have uh 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 okay then. Oh no, all my stuff. This is so sad. There's multiple creepers. This is so sad. I'm sad now. Did my bowl get blown up? Aww. Come here. No, come in. Come in. I'm trying to kill you without dying. Creeper's bad. Agreed. Oh no. No. There's more, aren't there? Okay, well, it's fine. What was I saying before? I don't remember. Oh no, my stuff is gone. Okay, it's fine. I got Raycons. Yo! It practically an entire gaming setup for my birthday. Pog! Let's go! That sounds amazing. Congrats. Also, hi. How are you? I'm guessing you're very excited because of that very excited message. That's so cool though. Pog. Okay, I need this. I need to cover this up, so I need dirt. Good thing I have lots of dirt. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you creeper. You mean, mean thing. I need a bowl. Do I have glass? Did I keep some glass? I kept some glass. Is this enough? Is this enough glass? It's not enough glass, chat. Just gonna smelt some glass. Okay, or some sand to get glass. One of my friends is doing that where she doesn't wear a mask at Cups of a Storm, and she keeps ignoring my boundaries, and I want to cut her off, but I don't want to at the same time. Yeah, that's a hard thing to do, but do what you feel more comfortable doing, and what you think is, like, the right thing to do. Because, like, if it's making you uncomfortable, then maybe, like, you know what I mean. Like, think about it. She's, like, the only person who ever talks to me. Yeah, that can be hard. But yeah, it's just, like, don't sacrifice your boundaries just because they're the ones who, like, talk to you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of people do this where, I don't want to blame you or, like, anybody else, but, like, where they get talked to by, like, few people, and then they become, like, there, help, I'm struggling. They, like, what am I trying to say? I don't even know. I don't know. My thoughts are all over the place. I'm sorry. But yeah. Just, like, don't feel like you have to keep being their friend. Just because of that. Like, if they're, like, ignoring your boundaries and making you feel uncomfortable, then maybe that's not a person you should be hanging out with. But then again, I don't know you or them, so do what you think is, like, best for you. My friend is coming over to my house on Friday. Yo! That sounds very awesome. Very fun. Okay, this is Keki's little hole thing, but I'm just gonna cover it up. So yeah. I'm so lucky I don't take fall damage. I would be dying all over the place if I took fall damage. I kind of keep forgetting that I don't take fall damage, and then I fall, and then I'm like, what happened? I didn't take fall damage. But no, I'm just that cool. I'm just, yeah. Just, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I have more direct. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? Look at me covering up this creeper hole like a responsible Minecrafter. I'm like lagging. Is that just me? Well, I've trapped this llama now. Let's just make you a little escape way out here. Okay, there you go. There you go, friend. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there you go. And now you can get out. Nice. Oh, did your owner die, or is the villager invisible? I don't know. But yeah. That was very cool, Snake. Very fun. Very fun. Me and my friends are actually doing something also on Friday. I'm hanging out with my friends at a theme park? Water park? I don't know. One of those things. But yeah. Very exciting. Every time my screen was lagging, it was giving me a second to process what was going on. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got really laggy there for a second. I don't know why, but it's okay. It's fixed now, hopefully. I don't know how to clear up my death messages thing. Like, what? I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. Alright, I'm getting tired, chat. Not of you guys, just tired, sleepy, if you will. Okay, what else do I add to this? I don't know. I don't know. He might sleep over and watch a high school football game. Ooh, cool. With me, yes. That sounds very fun. I hope you enjoy yourself, on Friday. Very cool. Okay, I wanted to remove that because it was bothering me. I don't know why. Just was. Just was, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put this there so I can, like, put it on, take it off. I don't know. I understand football, but I've gone to so many games. I've gone to like physically gone to like one. Like one, maybe two. I don't know. I don't go to football games, so I don't understand it. One time I went to a football game for a performing arts night, because like we had like discounted tickets like for all the performing arts people. And I went with my friend and we were just talking, and then like suddenly I hear cheers and I'm like, did we start? And then she's like, we've been going for like 15 minutes, and I'm like, we have? I thought we were just waiting on like, I don't know, a person or something. But yeah, it's like my brother is in the marching band, so I go to support him and the team. Oh, well, that's nice of you. Yeah, band is pretty cool. Music is just cool in general. I might be biased though, because I am a chorus kid. Oh, we should get some like axolotl buddies like in here. Well, it'll have to be like. Oh, it could be here. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're doing this. Okay, I'm doing this. Oh, I might be in marching band next semester. Oh, yo. I have to go because my brother is in band, and next year I will too. Yo, look at you guys go! Both gonna be in marching band. Oh no, my bucket, my water bucket. This is a sad day for all of us. Today, we are here to cry about my water bucket's death. It died. It's gone now. It's gone. Bye-bye. Okay. I'm gonna put that there. Put this there. And what else? Ooh, stair. Okay. The director is expecting me to be trombone. Ooh, that's fun. Is that the instrument you want? I used to play clarinet. I was not in marching band though. Just regular beginners band. Yay. Okay. Got that. I got bucket. I got bucket. Bucket, very good. I really like bucket. Okay, there we go. I'll be a a drummer. Nice. That's fun. I actually got into band because I wanted to be a drummer. That did not work out. Because during the day where we had to try out all the instruments, I got the lowest score on the drumming part. Because, well, I honestly don't think it was my fault. Because, like, I probably could have done good on it, but, like, the people doing it didn't explain well. And I was just very confused on what we had to do. Because they just played something. They were like, play this. And I'm like, what? I have terrible memory, excuse me. But yeah. My brother was snare, and now he has, one on the shoulders. Oh. 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 Okay. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not too familiar with, band terms anymore. Okay, let me see. I have 4 stone, but I need to smelt some more. Let's put, like, 10 in there. Okay. There we go. Don't misplace these blocks, Angel. Don't misplace them. You know it's sad when you misplace them. Do you like Pokemon? Sure. Gits! Hi! How are you, Gits? How you be? Welcome to the stream. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. Pokemon's pretty cool. I don't play it because I don't really have it anywhere, but it's nice. It's a good thingy. I got a very rare one. Wait. I got a very rare one at my birthday party. Yo, which one? Which one did you get? I'm not sure which ones are. I'm not too big into the trading cards or anything, but They're pretty cool, not gonna lie. A trainer, ooh. Pokemon is cool. I was never allowed to watch or have them. My parents thought it was demonic. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's something. The sad face. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch. I wasn't allowed. What wasn't I allowed to do? I felt I wasn't allowed to do something. So now I'm blanking out on it. I don't know, man. Ah, I'm tired. Why am I suddenly so tired? Okay, we're gonna do this. You know, we're just gonna dig out this huge area, okay? Chat, and we're gonna dig this out. We're gonna get some axolotls. We're gonna decorate it really nicely. It's gonna be really fancy. It's gonna be really nice. Really, really nice. I love how tiny I am. I forget how tiny I am because it looks normal. And then I go in F3 and I'm like, dang, I'm tiny. Look at me go. I'm like a bit taller than a slab. I gotta go to bed. I'll show my friend to you on Friday if you stream. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I hope you enjoy yourself on Friday and you have a great rest of your night. And yeah. I failed my recent French test. Not really, but I kind of did get a lower score than last time. Aw. Well, I'm sorry about that. Next time, we'll do better. Just gotta keep working hard for it. Cause French is pretty cool. You're pretty cool. So you can definitely do this. Alright. Let's fill this in. There we go. Boop. Nice. That looks nice. I like this. Okay, I have like 8 Scorpings. What the heck? What did I miss out on? I'm not gonna check and respond to them now, but I just want to check to make sure what the heck it is. Okay. We're good. Okay, wait. Sorry. Okay, there we go. French is hard. I put it down as a joke, and then they actually gave me French. Oh no. Aw. Well, the joke lives on, I guess. I don't know. Aw, but yeah. I don't know French. My sister took French for 2 years. I decided to take ASL because ASL Pog. I actually really like ASL. I like learning languages. Just any language. They're all really cool. I wanted to learn Japanese, but my school didn't offer a Japanese program. I'm pretty sure they offered Chinese, but I'm not sure if they do. Might have been the online school, but I don't know. I don't remember. Oh no, my pickaxe broke. Okay, let's just make a new one. Never mind, I have no iron. I am poor. Help. Okay, well, how about this, chat? I will make a stone pickaxe, and I will, like, finish carving out this little area. And how about next stream? Or, I don't know if it's gonna be next stream, because I don't know what I'm doing next stream, like, exactly, if I'm gonna make plans with someone or something. But, if I'm not thinking of doing anything, like, different next stream, then I will do a mining stream. How about that? We'll go on the big caves, because the server is in 1.17, so we'll do that. We'll go on the big caves, and we'll just explore, and it'll be great, and we'll have lots of fun, and yeah. Well, I hope you have fun. I hope I have fun, and we're gonna have fun, because I said so. No. Yeah. I need Japanese, but I forgot the language after a month. Oh no. My new stream pod, yeah. But yeah, I started learning Japanese, and then I learned like 2 out of the 3 like alphabets. And now I just don't remember anything because I stopped like reviewing like every night. But yeah. But it's a cool language. I would love to like learn it again if I ever get the chance to. I'm just kind of really bad at like teaching myself stuff because I get demotivated really quickly, which is surprising that I'm still streaming to this day because it's already been a year and I'm still doing it. And that does not happen for a lot of things. So, yeah. But yeah, I tried to learn Greek, but learning languages is a lot of work. It is. Also, hi Tree. I didn't respond to your message in Discord. I saw it though, but you can stay a mod if you want to. If you don't want to, that's completely fine as well. Because I know we all lead very busy lives sometimes. So if you're busy or you just don't want to, I'm completely fine with it. Just let me know, and I can keep you mod or take off mod, but whatever you want. I'm getting sleepy, but the angel grind must go on. Oh my gosh, please sleep if you need to. I will end soon though, because I am also pretty sleepy, because I have school tomorrow and it's about to be 10, and I don't know, today I was just tired. I may watch some anime before I go to bed. Never know. My parents actually wanted to watch a movie, but they're out right now, so I don't know if we're gonna do that. Probably not, because they'll probably get home like I don't know what time, but yeah. No sleep for me till stream ends. Okay. Well, guess I'm ending stream. I won't end it right now, but I will end soon. Don't worry. I will let you go to sleep. But I appreciate you staying on the angel grind. I appreciate it, honestly. Okay, let's remove this coal. Let's actually just remove the whole ground and add sand and dirt, maybe some gravel. You know, make it more detailed. I'll make this a gravel patch. How about that? Natural, totally natural, loaded in gravel patch. Sleep may be important, but it isn't as important. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Do axolotls need air? Genuine question here. Do they need air? Actually, should I make this my base? Like, this will be the like little like entrance area. Like, people can swim through here. Or I don't think many people will swim through here because no one really benefits from swimming through water unless they're like killing fish or something. But this could be like the main area, like a living room, and then you go into like the actual room. I think I like that. Yeah. Okay. No, parents, I have to go to sleep, but I don't wanna. I'm having no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Here. Okay. I actually don't know if I want to take on this big project right now because it'll involve a lot of digging. So I might just end stream, to be honest, because my throat is starting to hurt as well, and I don't want to break it for singing tomorrow. Because actually, I'm not going to school tomorrow. I forgot, but I think I have to wake up early. So, I think I will end stream, chat. Yeah, let me take off my armor so you can see my beautiful skin that Time Warrior made for me because I love it so much and it's so great and I love it. Okay. Yeah. What am I saying? Oh yeah. I'm gonna end stream. But yeah, thank you so much for coming, chat. I appreciate it. Here, wait. We're gonna raid someone, so don't leave yet. We're gonna raid someone. Let's see who we raid. Who's online right now? Who's streaming? Sushi's streaming. Oh, well, okay, they're doing just chatting, but what are they doing? Oh wait, Skittles is streaming. Okay, we're gonna raid Skittles, cause they gave a lot of support on the subathon. They even pinged their server promoting my subathon from the other day. it was a very nice of them to do. So we're gonna raid Skittles. Have an ad, so yeah. Stay for the raid, chat, be cool kids. So true. So true. Okay. Skittles. There it is. Okay. They're playing on the Babs SMP. So in Minecraft. Should be pretty cool. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming to stream, chat. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Make sure you join the Discord and follow the socials. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you all soon. It'll probably be on, actually, I don't know because I'm busy on Friday, but I will let you guys know in the Discord. So make sure you join that. Turn on the ping notifications and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't know when, but I'll see you guys. So bye. Thank you so much for coming.